Full power to the people. We back at new maintenance. Yeah. We're going to rock like Hood Hamp and the Hamites that came in. Could be a Hamite. Don't even know it. But if you don't know it, I might have to tell Willie to tell you. Being that you said you're from the tribe of Ham. That's what you said. You told us you was from the tribe of Ham. So welcome to the Hamite Show. You feel me? I'm your host, Hood Hamptons, a.k.a. HAMP DOOM, the super villain of YouTube. Welcome to the show. Power to the peoples. We back at new maintenance. Yeah. We're going to rock like HAMP DOOM and the Doomites that came in. And it's going to be harder than the Latin invasion. Are y'all ready? I see. Get your sage. Get your sage. We get a little crack of the dawn. Yeah. We got our peoples in the building. We got 400 people in the building. They came through. All right. 1,100 likes that quick. Appreciate that. Get you a little sip. That tastes real good. Yes, sir. You've seen what time it is. They want to play. So we gonna play. Yeah. As soon as I get these beats. How y'all doing out here on a good Saturday? I hope your day is going good as mine. And if your day ain't going good, I'm glad you stopped here so we can make you feel good. As your doctor feel good. HAMP DOOM, super villain of YouTube. Thank all my subscribers. We got 1,000 subscribers. Appreciate you. All I know is just keep working. I ain't too much on flattery. So I thank you from the bottom of my heart for subscribing and being a member of the show. Doing yourself an honorable favor. Hanging out with HAMP DOOM and the Doom. I just want to make sure the air is comfortable. Yeah, because it gets a little hot in this little studio. It gets a little hot in this little studio. Hampton studio. Yeah, we out here. Welcome. We don't even know where to begin, right? We're going to begin somewhere. And yes, we is. We're going to begin somewhere, kid. We got some work. I know that. We got young Tito. Right? Yeah. We got a few other people on the deck. Got a few people on deck. Yep. Get my Prospect Park and Central Park hooked up. Yep. We out here today, boy. Get yourself together. I seen your lives. Your lives wasn't all that. So don't be playing like you're going crazy out there. Get yourself in the Hamptons Doom class, boy. Get you a nice drink. Yes, sir. Get you a nice drink. Sit back.
So I'm never going back and forth. Trying to get the whole fam back in court. G's practice law, we don't practice sports. We was raised as kids to be men, and family has to toss us.
Yeah, we working. Let's see what the son do. Yeah, we on YouTube. Yeah. Mm-hmm. 50 years of hip hop, right? We out here. Where y'all at, man? Listening to Mike Tyson. Talk about don't run up on them. Please stop running up on people. Yell from a distance. Hey, can I get your autograph? Can I get a picture with you? Please stop running up on people. Okay? It's not cool running up on people because they're not looking for you to run up on them. They're going to defend themselves. And what's going to happen after that? You're going to be in the courtroom talking about, you know? So I don't want that. You know, hey, excuse me, you think it's possible? You know, learn how to talk. You know? Learn how to talk, man. You know, that'll help you out a little bit better than what you're trying to do out there when you run up on these celebrities. Don't run up on them, man. Please, yell out from a distance. Yo, 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 what's up? You know what I'm saying? Don't do nothing crazy. Don't do nothing crazy when you run up on them. Get you a nice little drink. Just some orange mango. Keeping the body tight. Okay? You know what I'm saying? HAMP DOOM is heavyweight, man. You know what I mean? They call him heavyweight HAMP. They call him heavyweight HAMP. Huh? You hear the beat? It just transmits. They call him heavyweight HAMP. Yeah, they call him heavyweight HAMP. Heavyweight HAMP. Heavyweight HAMP. We upstairs putting the money together with stamps. Yeah, we counting that too. Something different. Different style of it. Yeah. I came with a different food. For us, by us, dude. This is better than the taste of Patron. Came through to really get it on. I was with my man in them, that's Birds Born. They know what they do. Their arms was extra strong. But my arm dealers came from MOP Brownsville. That work was on the low to really get you killed. This time I came with hand skills. Knocked them all out, kid, because that was the deal. But this time, I'm not a killer. I just rap a lot. I was born in Brownsville in a vacant lot. You understand that question, kid? Of Salem's Lot came through with something different, came with HAMP plot. I'm on now. Where you at, son? You born now? You looking at me, son? Son now? Yeah, the sun still shine. I rhyme. I don't care how you rhyme. I rhyme like this. Cause it's all my work. Came through with something different in a goddamn work shirt. Yeah, I'm outside all again. Here we go again. HAMP Doom dressed in black. Yeah, I'm coming for great attack. I need mine. Extra stacks. Bring it back. He was with those peoples I seen, no doubt. Took him through the peephole, threw him out. Opened the door, blew him out. Half of his brains was on the couch, fucked up. I took the rest of the money. Took the bank account shit too. Ran to the box of office, got everything done. Now we off this. It's HAMP Doom. The super villain of YouTube. Yeah. I just want to sip some juice on you, man. You ain't rapping like this, man. You scared, B. You look all ashy. You look dull. You ain't got no form. You know what I'm saying? Your hair look all nappy. It's HAMP Doom, man. Come outside. I did. Come out, you want to box and all that. You heard that? Let that live. Let that live. Let that live. Let that live for 13. Let that live. Let that live. That's that sage. Get you some sage. Let that live. You understand what I'm saying? But this show don't sponsor this drink. So you know they gotta pay me for this one. You feel me? They don't sponsor this drink here. So that's this drink. This drink is a little different. You know, until they give me some money for these drinks that we promoting on my show, we'll put them up there. But right now, it's just some ice and mango and orange, or lemonade, or whatever they want to call it. Oh, that tastes good. Oh, don't worry about the water. I got the water. Don't worry about the water. You got the water. Don't worry about the water. You got the water for you right here, baby. I don't want y'all to say, yo, HAMP, you ain't got the water up there on deck. Don't worry about it. We got the water, baby. We got the water. Yeah, big up to my man Amani TV for sliding this through Amazon, hooking me up on my little fragrances. He sent the polo black. I got it on right now. You know what I'm saying? With the whole black outfit. You know what I'm saying? With the slides on. You know, I keep it Mike Tyson. I keep it Mike Tyson, kid. I keep it Mike Tyson. With the slides on. No socks. Yeah. No socks. You know, I keep it Mike Tyson. We come in the ring. White towel wrapped around us. We go on the wall. You know what I'm saying? Big up my man Amani TV. I don't know where he at right now, but he sent that. You know what I'm saying? Big up to him if he's watching. You know what I'm saying? You know he's the king of getting them fragrances, boy. It's kind of smooth, Amani TV. It's kind of cool, man. I like the way I only do one dab on. I sprayed it like you told me, 3 feet. You know, it smell kind of good. It ain't too strong. I just put one dab on my green one. You know, my green one. You know, I hit it all over. You know what I'm saying? Because I like the way this is refreshing. But I ain't do all. So probably tonight's shower, I'll probably do it to see how I just wanted to feel it. So I got 2 of these. I got one that I got and one Amani TV. Y'all go support Amani TV, my boy. When I go check my list, he's still a subscriber. When I go look at everybody else, I don't know if y'all got me on private. Don't want people to know that you subscribe to the show, but you got to go fix that in your YouTube studio, because it makes me think you ain't subscribed to the show. So if I don't see you on the subscribe board, then I ain't gonna subscribe back. It's all about the love, right? Come on, man, subscribe to the show. You just heard those lyrics. You're gonna hear that beat again. I got some work on that beat. I ain't even out the first verse yet. We still in the third bar. I ain't even get out the first bar yet. We in the fourth. We ain't even get to the fourth bar yet. That was just one big bar from HAMP DOOM. Heavyweight HAMP. We put that down for tonight. Heavyweight HAMP. Yeah, I like that. Yeah. Yeah, I like that. Yeah. We've been living for a long time. In order to keep living, take that hate out your heart. Start loving. Only hate that you need to hate, which only means dislike. Dislike some things. I got that water right here. Essentia. I need my money. I need more water too. Essentia. You heard that. I need more water too, Essentia. Holla at me. Yeah. Yeah, man. So take that hate out your heart. You know what I'm saying? Start loving each other. How do you love? Start loving yourself first. Then you can love others. You know, when you love each other, in order to love each other, you got to love yourself in order to love others. So start doing that, you know, and it work. Maybe the world could push a little bit different, you know. We got a lot of different things rolling in here. We can get politics all we want to. They ain't going to do nothing but just keep making us a little bit feeling like we right them with political science. We could be. It's just an opinion, right? So in this case, just do your best, man. Find a situation that you like and love and get involved with it. You know, it ain't that hard. You know, you got to really, really say to yourself how bad you want it. You know, me, I want it bad. That's why I do what I do. You know what I'm saying? 8 videos a month. That's what I give out. I do my best to give 8 videos a month, 8 lives a month. You know what I'm saying? If I push 2 a day, I do it. You know what I mean? It's a nice long month. I don't want to go over 8 sometimes. I want to do just about that amount. I did my 8 a month. You know what I'm saying? 8 videos a month. You know, a little upload from time to time and do it live and hold it. I like where this is. I like live. You know, I don't see nobody else doing what we doing. They doing talking. That's all they do. But they can't hold a show. They need a whole bunch of people. Shit sound like a fucking radio station sometimes. I want to hear what you got to say personally, solo, dolo, camera, open it up. See who you are. Let me know if I'm dealing with a real person or is it AI. You could be AI. Could be AI. You could be AI. This was on the board as a high list, that title. So we throw it up there. We don't care how it falls. It's going to fall where it's going to fall. But Floyd Mayweather, sit down. Nobody ain't looking to box you, man. You got enough money. Sit down. Sit down. Now, I'm looking at this whole thing with Errol Spence and Terrence Crawford. You know what I mean? I got some work dealing with this guy, Derek Spooky James, his trainer. Then I got problems with they fooled us, letting us think that this dude was really, really, really ready. And he probably wasn't really ready. You know what I'm saying? Then I think, like they said, he could have been over dehydrated due to the fact that he went down to a lower class. You know what I'm saying? And then I'm thinking, it don't even look like it was him, man. Them gloves had something in it or something. That boy was bruised bad than any other fights that I seen him in. That he didn't look like that. He was slow. I mean, he got some good hits off. That AI got some good hits. That wasn't Errol Spence. That was an AI. That was a fucking iRobot with skin on it from the Madame Tussauds Museum. That's who that was fighting in the ring. That wasn't Errol Spence. That boy face looked like he looked like he was melted or something. Like I said it was gonna be, like that heat and them gloves and sweat and water, and because I didn't even hardly see his trainers and them. I didn't even hardly see it. I didn't even hardly see they sat down. They must have had a blind shade something over that. But that wasn't Errol Spence. He was at the press conference. He was at the fight conference. That was Errol Spence. But in that ring, that was an AI Errol Spence, man. Because I seen how Terrence Crawford, he looked good and they got a haircut. That shit was like Rocker Sock'em, son. That was what that was, a Rocker Sock'em situation. The car accident made him get where he's at, AI. Because that wasn't Errol Spence. That was AI Errol Spence. Because that boy looked like he was melted. His face looked melted. Look disfigured. And that young Terrence Crawford, I don't think he was punching you that hard, man. You know how that looked just like if you was punching them dolls with the syrup in the and you punch it and it mushes in, and you keep punching it, mushes in. That's who Errol Spence looked like. Them dolls. He was mechanically moved out there because I ain't see him drink no water. I ain't see him in the corner. I ain't see them say anything to him. They let him keep going out there like the big fish that they called him. And that's exactly what happened. I don't think that was him. That was somebody else. That was the AI. That boy went in there. Now watch when they go back and for the rematch. It may not be him. It may be a AI Terrence Crawford. Because gaining 5 more pounds gonna mean a lot. Gaining 5 more pounds and keeping that 5 pounds to the fight, get to the date. That's gonna mean a lot. Those 7 pounds, because that's seven they looking for, but they gonna need 5 of it. They want the 7, but if he get the 7 more pounds, he gonna look like he fake. So they gonna try to strategically do something, because it ain't like the back of the day fight. Marvin Hagler didn't look like that. Sugar Ray Leonard and them niggas didn't look like that, because they didn't have the technology that they had today. So Floyd Mayweather want to get in there and fight that AI. That's what he want to do. Errol Spence, that wasn't him. That was the AI Errol Spence. That was an artificial intelligence Errol Spence. That wasn't Errol Spence in there. Because he looked good. He looked good. It could be the Watergate dealing with Derek Spooky James. I don't trust him. I ain't trust him. I'm telling you, your team gotta be like Mickey from Rocky. He control everything. Your team gotta be like Apollo Creed, the black brother. You gotta control everything. You understand? These guys had so many people involved with them, made them lose. You understand? That wasn't Errol Spence Jr. That was an AI Errol Spence Jr. Did you see how he was walking out with the rapper holding him around his neck, like walking him? Why is he walking him? Where's the trainers? Where's his father? Where is the people that was with him before he got to the ring and did that work? I ain't see nobody walk him to the dressing room. He walked by himself, and it wasn't even him. He looked at all disconfigured. They wanted to get him heavy. That's what it was. Get him to the dressing room and then just slap him up a little bit with some makeup or something. Take him out of the MK Ultra. That wasn't Errol Spence. That was MK Ultra Errol Spence. That wasn't him. That wasn't the champion that we was looking for. That wasn't the golden boy that America had. Now, Malcolm X came from Omaha. We big up Omaha. Peyton Manning, Omaha. You know what I'm saying? We love Omaha. But I'm just saying, 9 rounds of that was. So you mean to tell me Errol Spence was alive for 6 rounds, and then the last 3 rounds was the AI, because he got knocked down twice. First time he got knocked down, that was him, because they was fucking with him with the MK, was trying to hit the switch, and it wasn't hitting on deck right now because he was fighting that. Once he got knocked down, the switch, they hit the switch. That's when he got knocked down. Then he was going through it. He was working through the switch. They was trying to hit it again. They were trying to hit the switch again on Errol Spence. He was looking good. Then by mid-7th round, I started to see the AI working. They popped the switch on. Then he get knocked down again. And then after that, the switch really turned on when his face started looking like ketchup. When his face started looking like makeup with water on. Looking like a clown with smeared makeup after he take it off and white and be known. That's how he looked. Hair looked different. That wasn't his hair. Hair looked all wet and put together. That wasn't his hair. It was him, but it wasn't him. It was the switch. Then when they turned the switch off, he realized he lost. He was like, yo, what you doing? He thought he was still boxing. He wanted to still box. That wasn't Errol Spence, man. That was an AI Errol Spence, man. You believe that, man? I don't believe that, man. They popped that MK Ultra on that boy. That boy got popped with MK Ultra. The next thing you know, he was fighting through the MK Ultra. Then they hit him with the water, whatever they had. I ain't see his father nowhere. I ain't see nobody. All I kept hearing was Terrence Bud Crawford people telling them, yo, he's too fucking slow. Swing. You got him. Knock him down. Yeah, that wasn't him. That was an AI Errol Spence in that ring in front of all those peoples and lights. You understand? Because it kind of scared me to know that all that money was on you and you went 9 rounds. You stood 9 rounds after they popped the MK Ultra switch on you, and you started looking like Plastic Man, wobbly all around the ring. Then the referee completely said that was it. And you look like a clown with smeared makeup on your face, ketchup on your face, like Carrie from the movie. They all gonna laugh at you, face. I was shocked. I'm still talking about it's gonna take me a month to get out of this. I'm gonna work this to figure it out. I'm gonna put 1 and 2 together because that wasn't him. Then he said, thank me for making this happen. He told that boy from Omaha, thank me for making this happen. So he made this happen for him, but he wasn't there. But then again, it brought me back to my childhood days. It brought me back to my childhood days when I used to be in camp, Clearpool Camp. Big up to Sonny Blanco. We went to that camp together, Clearpool Camp. Beautiful camp, man. That's why I learned to swim and do everything. It made me feel like them days when I had fights with someone you like and you know you could beat them, right? But you know you and him could beat everybody, right? Because I had this before. I had this the same scenario without the gloves. You know what I mean? Everybody's scared of you. Everybody's scared of him. So it wasn't no there wasn't no way to run. Except I gotta face him. But you know, because he's the guy that's like, he know you could fight, but he want to still pick on you. He still want to make fun of you around the girls and shit. And then when you finally get him, right, you like, damn, I did him bad. The only thing you can think about is how he's going to respond after this. Is he going to be cool now? Or we got to do another fight again? Or he going to be a friend of mine? So I seen this. That's what Errol Spence and Terrence Crawford remind me of. Like, he probably didn't know he beat him that bad. He said it was kind of tough, but it wasn't tough. Because he was on a different prime energy drink. They ain't spike his shit. He was wide awoke in the fight. He ain't have MK Ultra. They want to do some work out there in Omaha. They want to control some cities out there in Omaha. They know the population ain't that big. So they figure they'll work him and they'll work their way around it and make that a situation. Fine. Do what you got to do. But in this case, we want the mindset of our peoples to be right when they go in this sport that they grew up doing and then think about none of the stuff that happened to them. Because I didn't think Errol Spence would have seen. I didn't think he seen this coming. I think he really believed in his mind that he was going to beat this man. I really believed that. I really believed it. I did. After analyzing and seeing that they kept flicking that MK Ultra, trying to pop him to be an AI, and he was moving around as if he was living on muscle memory. That's what he probably was living off of, due to the fact that he dropped down some pounds to get into that weight class and deal with this individual. And that could have possibly be a detrimental effect too. And then you have to blame it on livelihood. So maybe this guy training camp was a little bit stronger due to the fact that we ain't playing around. We ain't going to be, we know that the press conference has to happen, but that's part of the deal. That's that other $1 million on top of the millions that they paid. So we know that. So in order to do this, something got to get cut out in order to make these appointments so that we can all get the promotion that we have. Then you got to play on social media. Now that's where the team comes in, but it may not be to your liking, so you have to run it. It may be a flick that you probably don't like to be put out there, or a post that you felt like you could have did over again, and you posted it up. They didn't edit it properly, you know? So it came a lot with them guys, because I seen the tiredness. Like, okay, we got, 2 weeks of this, and we got to get to the fight in another week. And then the radio station's trying to hold them for 2 hours. 30 minutes. Some of them trying to push them. These dudes just be waking up. You know, you can see it in their eyes. They just be waking up, dealing with, because that's part of their money. That's heavy. That's why, Don King Productions probably was the best thing to happen for some boxers, probably, because he did all the talking and gave you a check. All you have to do is go in there and don't hurt yourself before you get to the ring. It pays sometimes to say, damn, Don, we miss you. Now we understand what you was doing. They was making it bad on him, telling everybody that Don King was robbing these guys. He was doing what we boxers was not to go through the day. Be all drained out, get to the fight, they tired. after they done talked 100 million miles. Don King took all that. Had both of them sit there, run his mouth. They run their mouth. Get him at the standoff. He's standing there smiling. You know what I'm saying? Holding both of their arms up. You know, he already saw. Paid them already. Paid them. Tell them don't spend the money until after the fight. That's all. Live off your perks right now. Still go to the store, grab something for free. You don't need nothing. Don't spend the money till after the fight. That's it. Cash, right there. Your bodyguards got it. Don't spend the money because you might need it to get to the hospital. Might need it to get a different patch up. Box the right wing. Everybody just walk out with a little swollen situation. Even the fights of all fights, I didn't see this fight like all fights. Even George Foreman ain't look like that when he got tackled and beat down by Michael Moores and all the rest of the greats. And, you know, he looked swole, but he ain't look big, busted open like he had a razor fight in the gloves or something. Makes me think, man, they pull that whole thing like that. Now Floyd want to get in the ring and deal with Terrence Crawford. Floyd, sit down. You look flabby. Sit down. Enjoy your little body, Floyd. Enjoy your little gold. What more gold chains you want? Huh? Now you got little Devontae Davis. But it won't happen, though. You understand what I'm saying to you? It won't happen. Him and Devontae Davis. But what is you wanting to fight Terrence Crawford for? Because he beat up the AI. Huh? Huh? Put a little ice up in there. Huh? What's your problem? Want to fight Terrence Crawford because he beat up Errol Spence, the AI. I don't believe that was him anyway. See, you make me think that like his Rock and Soccer, that Japanese toy. You understand? That's what them people's out there doing. You know, they trying to put these AI peoples in the ring, make them look just like that, because they got the skin technology from the Madame Tussauds Museum. For when you go there paying all that money, your money was just making more clones. Every time I ain't went in that museum. I went to Times Square. They got one standing outside. I forgot who it was. They got him standing outside. Look real as a. Put the camera on him. Put a little mechanic motion into it. You'll think it's him. It'll be him. Come knocking on your door, and you'll punch half his face off, right? You'll punch half the meat off his face, and he gonna look like Terminator. That shit gonna scare the shit out. It ain't gonna scare me because I'm gonna have the mask on. I'm gonna scare the shit out of him. I'm gonna have the HAMP DOOM mask on. They're gonna come and say, "Oh, you look like one of us." Yeah, nigga. Yeah, boom. Hit him with the HAMP DOOM mask. That's gonna crack their whole situation. Sparks. Like from an electric cord that got cracked and broken or something. They're gonna look like that boy in the ring. And then stopped it so he didn't knock none of that chunk of meat off his face to the world. Because if that ain't real, right? If you don't believe what you should believe, because now they pulling out files and records of UFOs being spotted and being talked about heavily in Congress. They mad that it got so prevalent. That's what the hell they mad about. They mad about who gonna take the weight on holding it this long, what president they could lie on that's died or still alive. You understand what I'm saying? Because Trump already knew about Area 51. I already knew when they was making them stupid movies. X-Files just cleared it up even more. When Scully and motherfucking, what's his name? Mulder, when they came and did their thing with it, they solidified the whole deal for me. I said, yeah, it's really real now. Despite all the little Twilight Zones and outer space limit and all that other stupid stuff that they had when we was in a young age. Now it's real now. People sit outside and watch these things fly across now. Ain't no flying stars no more. Really flying saucers. You know what I mean? That's what's happening. That's what's happening. You know? Unforced beings is running differently around the situation. You don't see it because, you know, you sleeping all day. You're being distracted by Kyle Kanan. Not Carl Kanan. His name is Kai. Kai. He gave you. Look what that stupid influencer did to the world of YouTube. You know YouTube gonna ban that stupid nigga now. You know YouTube could take your channel for that, influencing people to come there and starting to riot and dumb things like that. People getting hurt over because you were subscribed to his show and he got over 600 million subscribers. That boy brought about that amount of people. He didn't think that the police department would have that amount too. They had enough goddamn strap handcuffs for you. They had enough of them. And he go down for inciting a riot. He pulled the greatest fluke of all flukes. You know what I'm saying? I want to say big up to him. Kai Kanan. Yep, that's him. Whatever his name is. Kai Kanan. That's him. Nigga pulled about almost 200,000. 60,000, 100,000 people in Times Square for PlayStation 5. That's how broke people are. That's how broke you are. You'll go out there and get a PlayStation 5 from a YouTuber who only had 3 PlayStation 5s and had 1,000 people out there almost lose their lives. Then you looking around and watching everybody else doing lives, but they ain't talking about nothing but lies. HAMP DOOM is sitting here with a disguise out of disguise, but he's the super villain with heavy rise. I'm the big prize. You seen how he break it down, kid? Heavy, right? Yeah, look like this gonna be like this a heavy night. Then you gonna fall back and look like this and catch a different flight. I'll be right there as the captain driving you. I jump out in the parachute and let the plane crash you. That's what HAMP DOOM would do. HAMP DOOM, the super villain of YouTube. That's what I do. I'll drive the plane. I'll be the pilot. I jump out in the parachute. Now let the plane crash you. That's what I do, kid. That's what I do. You say, oh, that's HAMP DOOM. He's a pilot, y'all. You be up, I'll drive the plane. I jump out in my parachute and let the plane crash you. HAMP DOOM, super villain of YouTube. Yeah, that's what I do. You know what I'm saying? Got more of those bars, man. I don't even want to put it together. I got more entendres for you. I don't even want to hurt you. I don't even want to hurt you. I don't even want to hurt you, man, because I know you can't think past 5. You can't think past 6. You want me to help you think. Then when I help you think, you steal from me and you run. You try to steal the HAMP DOOM mask from me. But you can't do it because we strong with it now. So I come back as Hood Hamptons to show you how humble I am and grateful I am that they gave me another good ego to come across, a super ego. Because that's what that is to me. It's a super ego. The people's embraced it, my super ego, which is HAMP DOOM, super villain of YouTube. You looking for something to do. You looking for something to do and you don't know what to do. You watching me sitting back, hitting your little dirty ass marijuana sticks, listening to me saying how you gonna find me. This shit is crazy. All you gotta do is sit up and make some videos and be what they want you to be, a content creator. I'm not a content creator. I read contents on 7 different continents. That makes me greater. You know what I'm saying? Yep. How we looking? 400 people. I'm waiting for y'all to creep in. It's moving. We cruising. We just building. HAMP News. You know what I'm saying? We looking good up here. Skin shining. Body shining. You looking good. Nip Doom is laying back. The house is comfortable and clean. Everybody went to work, took showers, and cleaned up. We got to go fix something later on. But that's later on. So I figure I'll come to work and deal with y'all quickly. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Everything is perfect. So, yo, don't get in the ring now, Floyd Mayweather. Don't do it to yourself. Don't do it to yourself. You know, don't make us feel like they're going to clone you too. But it's really up in the air now. The heavyweight department, nobody don't even want to fight that boy Tyson Fury. They scared of that little gypsy king. They scared of him. We had faith in Deontay Wilder. I can't trust him no more. Peace, my queen. We got Shish Trish in the place to be. The face you don't see. We got Shish Trish in the place to be. The face you don't see, that's the queen. We got Shish Trish in the place to be. The face you don't see. Y'all better go over there and take care of it before you see me. I'm trying to be cool with you. I put the Doom mask on to be Doom for you. Then after that, who gonna come and consume you? You're gonna be in the pathmark or consumer owl somewhere down there, and that'll be about fuel you. Like I said, I'll tackle you. Throw a whole bunch of goddamn can goods at you. You'll really be stacked up. You keep playing with guys that's dressed in blacked up. Came through with black stuff in the black truck. Don't play around, son. You'll get wrapped up. HAMP DOOM. Supervillain to YouTube. You had faith in Deontay Wilder. I don't trust him. Now you want to fight the little Mexican guy. Don't fuck up my tacos and avocados and shit, my man. I still got to have that. Don't go over there. I got Chihuahua families over there. Don't go over there playing around, Deontay. Leave that little Mexican boy alone, Anthony Ruiz. Let him go on to do his thing. I had faith in Anthony Joshua. He looking too sweet. I don't want to deal with this dude. He looking too sweet. He looked mechanically put together like Drago from fucking Russia from the movie back in the days. I don't trust. I had my trust in goddamn Earl Spence. He was bringing life back into it after Tyson left. You know what I'm saying? Until I found out that was an MK Ultra. Errol Spence. That wasn't even him. All my heavyweight fighters, I got them in the books, man. You know, Tyson, you know, Shannon Briggs, Riddick Bowe, Evander Holyfield. You know what I'm saying? Rockman. That's my top 5 heavyweight champions of the world. That Philly nigga for Philadelphia. Rockman. Get your shit, Rockman. Yeah. You heard what I told you. I called all my Brooklyn niggas. Tyson. Shannon Briggs. Riddick Bowe. Evander Holyfield. And Rockman. That's my top heavyweight. You ask me who my top 5? That's my top 5 of heavyweight boxing. Anybody else, I don't know. You got to ask grown man talk when he come in. He might tell you something different. He might got Ali, Clint, the Holmes. He might got them cats. But I got my top 5 of heavyweights right there. I got my top 5 right there. You know what I'm saying? Of all time. Of all time. You know what I'm saying? But that was all times right there. My father loved that Ali. That's his problem. That was his problem. I had to like, you know what I'm saying? Until we got one from Brooklyn. That I had to make my father like what I like. He had to like Mike Tyson. My father had to like Mike Tyson. My father liked Sugar Ray Leonard. I ain't like Sugar Ray Leonard. I like Roberto Duran. I like the Hispanic nigga. I like the Roberto Duran. Yeah. Then I had Hagley, Hearns, then Sugar Ray. You know what I'm saying? That's how I had my lineup. I had Roberto Duran. I ain't gonna leave him out of there. I got that Hispanic brother in the field. I got him. Him and what's the other one? He just passed away. What's his name? He was Hector Camacho. That's my nigga. Until he started acting stupid and got himself hurt in the Bronx. Trying to put his hands up, get some guys trying to get that cocaine. You know, Robert, you know, he was messing around. Hector Camacho, you know, he was messing with that cocaine. You know, he was living, he had the big Cuban chains. He was chilling. You know what I'm saying? He wanted to be down, you know, which he was. But, you know, he put his hands up. You know what I'm saying? His son is nice too. Now, I don't know any other. I'm trying to remember, but that's who I seen. That's who I seen. You know what I'm saying? My Hispanic community, peace and big up. I love you. Call me Style Step. You know what I'm saying? I love you. You came in the boxing world, you did your thing. You know what I'm saying? You show love. You was in the gym with us. You know? You rode the wave. Play handball with us. You know what I'm saying? Had the hand cookouts at the park, playing handball. We family. So I don't know about what took place July 29th. That was something different. That was two guys going for some money, which I'm not doubting, which I'm not hating on. I want them to get their money. But it's how much money is too much money at times. You understand? And I'm thinking like, man, oh man. They had to really, really do this because it only takes a few seconds to trick you in the camera world. When they take care of it, when they edit the world, they'll make it look like you was dead. You wasn't even there. They'll say that was you. You wasn't even there. You ask Google how many Madame Tussauds museums and where, because it's based in London. It's based in London. They take all the skin grafts and mold it out there. That's why I think that fire took place not too long ago when they melted that shit. One of those activists melted that shit out there. I think I remember the story. I forgot to tell y'all that. I remember it got melted. The company was on fire or something like that. I don't know if it was in the city. I don't know if it was at the warehouse. Them niggas melted that near the House of Wax. Them niggas melted that shit. I could imagine that shit smelling like a bunch of candles. Melted. Perfume candles. Melted. And for the people that touched it, it absorbs and give data to the next motherfucker people, right? That's why I don't go there. I don't touch them shits. Because I know as soon as you touch it, it's a microscopic situation that you can't see. And it's a organism that it consumes your organisms and it sends it to a database, and the database takes it and they make the clone. That's how they get you. You go to the museums, you touching shit. The wax people. Wax leave fingerprints. You seen wax. We used to make wax tops to flick them on a skelly cord, kid. The more black people they look to touch it, is the more they look to put them things together to come get you. Everything info. Entertaining, educational, motivational purposes only. This is the spaceship of HAMP. You understand what I'm saying? I'm not really here. This is the figment of my imagination. I'm just a hologram. You know what I'm saying? I'm just here. This is a script we wrote. You know what I'm saying? We wrote it down. You know? We put it together. You know what I mean? Become a member today. Join the dollar menu of the Hood Hamp. You know what I'm saying? Show your love to keep the lights on. You understand? This production takes money. So become a member today. We appreciate you. Join the dollar menu. Help us keep the lights on because this production takes money. You understand? And we want to keep us out here, right? Looking real good. Because the rest of them dudes bump. They ain't looking good. They ain't shining. You understand? We got another live coming up. I just wanted to hold that thumbnail because I ain't want nobody to steal my thumbnail. I see a lot of people stealing my thumbnails and shit. So I gotta be quick for this next live. You know what I mean? This one here was just to have fun with something that was high in the word play of my staff, my team. They wrote this play that they say, yo, we'll throw this in there. You know what I'm saying? Put him first. And hashtag everyone up. So, you know, my team is doing real good with the work. You know, Willie got the beats for me. You know what I'm saying? Me and Willie got some line of work. We got something here good, boy. I'm waiting for MS and them to come in. My minds, I need my high profile thinkers to come in here, man. You know what I'm saying? Going right back to that beat. We just wanted to get an hour in. We might do an hour 30. Might do an hour 30 today. Might take you to 125th Street and drop y'all off. You know what I'm saying? Might take you to 125th Street and drop y'all off, man. What time is it? Beautiful. Beautiful. Now, yeah, we might just do a quick hour on it and come right back. You know what I'm saying? That's how we do. I don't know. Let me see. It's going into the hour. It's going in. We came with 700 people in the building. So that we're going to give them $125 and we're going to run out and come back with another live and then take care of this beautiful Saturday night live. You know what I'm saying? We're going to come out with this Saturday night live, you know? I think I'll hold it. I might go across 110th Street, which I don't know, man. I'm still feeling it. It feel good. I like the way it feels. You know what I'm saying? I might push it. Yeah, I'll push it. Forget about it. Yeah, Donald Trump. Yeah. They said they got him, apparently. Yeah. Donald Trump. Can you imagine this? Donald Trump leading the race by many, many points, right? Get these charges, right? Check it. The only president, right, that did some things that was good, right? But then again, he'll be president, right? And pardon himself. Donald Trump pardoned himself. So pardon himself. The justice system transfixed America that broke it beyond help. From the Trump cards that was dealt. From the heart of the wealth. This time it came from mama's belt. Trauma felt. From the stealth bombers of the stealth. Make matters melt. Extra low frequencies. Nigga, you a elf. Wait up. That was quick. Let's bring it back again. Saying that Donald Trump will pardon himself. How about that win? Yeah, you think you slick. I see you. I'm winning here, kid. I'm like, oh snap. You looking at the guy with a different cap. All raps. You in the sewer with all rats. But I came with Dodge effects. We came with a disaffect you. You know what time it is, kid. We came to wet you with a different set. Everybody came to dent you. You ain't got no life. You ain't got no stripes. I'm HAMP DOOM. I came real right, real bright. Look at his skin. Man beater. You call it a wife beater? I'll fuck you up. This is how I do it, kid. I came with extra stuff. My niggas had black Air Forces, extra tough. You know, Willie made that beat extra rough. And after that, I came with McGruff. Crime Dog, get you niggas out. We rhyming here. Subscribe, like, comment, and share. It's HAMP DOOM, super villain of YouTube. I'm David Banner in the 19th stage. Came through blazing the sage. This time I came with a 12 gauge. Open up everything. Leave the vultures to eat your rib cage. That's crazy. HAMP DOOM. It's HAMP DOOM, the super villain. Yeah, hold it down like that. Give me a little sip of this fine Hawaiian, black Hawaiian taste. We got some work. That was just one of the songs me and Willie wrote, man. He liked that elf part, huh? You like that elf, huh? You didn't think that would come along with all the words. Appreciate you, Info, man. I hope you subscribe to the show, man. Take your subscription off private so I can see you. I want to subscribe back, man. I need to know who y'all are coming to my lives. We appreciate you. So I need to see who you are. Be a member today so you can get things on the upload when I decide to put it on members mode, you know? Come on through. He said that Prime got you right. You see it back there. It's holding me down. Yeah. These are man beaters, man. You call it a wife beater, I'm gonna fuck you up. That's all you want to do is beat on women, man. You know what I'm saying? You fucking crazy, B. Who's that? Oh, snap, that's Info Minds. Oh, peace, beloved. We got Info Minds, man. Just came through. Let me put this, make him, you know. Yeah, that's the beloved. He's part of the student club of the Hood Hamptons University. That's what we do here. Thank you. Salute, man. I'm just doing, but I appreciate. Thank you, my beloved. You know, people do it on their own, but you know, it's part of the curriculum. I say it from time to time. But thank you, man. I appreciate your Info Minds. Thank you very much. You get the HAMP DOOM mask. Get that HAMP DOOM mask. I gotta brush it off. It's kind of dusty. But right now it's Hood Hamptons right now. Okay, we gave that beat twice, right? Gave that beat twice. So we're gonna give out another lyric. Because I want to save it. So I'm gonna give you the rough draft. Not even give it a full draft. This one here is, me and Willie call this one 94 MOP. Off this same beat. We got 700 people in the building, 1,500 likes. I got a new brother who stepped on the scene and became a good member by the name of Info Minds. Info Minds got a page. If he do, I hope, go to like and subscribe, comment, and share over there. Be on your best behavior. Because if I got to come over there and see you, and he tell me that you wasn't on your best behavior, you will be the bag, and you will be on the menu. Because I told you the president of food operation is Killer Kev. The CEO of presidents of distribution of the food to get to where it got to go is Tigo's show. And of course, I pick it up and send it out to all the places that it needs to be fried up, to feed the people. HAMP DOOM, the super villain of YouTube. Parental advisories for these YouTube fools. More body of work. So I plan to give you the rough draft. Damn. Okay, we did an hour and 6 minutes. I said I'm gonna take you to 125th Street in Harlem. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let you roll. I might let you roll with me. I might let you just walk around. Might push the, you know what I'm saying? Be feeling good. So like, comment, and share. Share the live for the hip hop head. Freestyle hip hop. Let everybody know we outside. Saturday Night Live. Do I need another sage for y'all guys? No, y'all think the people said that's enough sage. No, I don't think we need that much sage. Do we need another sage? No, I think we good. We got enough. We good with the sage. We good with the sage. They can't do it. They can't sit here and have a sage conversation with you like HAMP DOOM do. We having sage conversations, man. Let me write that down. Before they try to, let me put that down. We having sage conversations, man. They having Newports, cigarettes, and nasty, terrible, unbelievable. And I tried to help, but then again, you know me. I said, you know what, man? I got to keep going because somebody out there is watching. You know what I'm saying? Somebody hearing this good story. They know that Jimmy Hinchman was a good nigga, even though however they painting their picture on the dude. I remember that nigga gave me a chance with the lyrics that I'm doing right now today. And I imagine 15 years ago. If I sound the way I'm doing now, I'm just having fun, putting some words down at night, taking time out, doing it for my YouTube channel. I feel good. I love it. I'm tired. Don't get me wrong. You know, we all get a little exhausted, but my heart ain't tired. You know, I'm waking up, I'm getting new subscribers every day and things like that. What that makes me feel like that I work for the people. You know, yeah, you know, y'all my guidance counselors. Y'all put that grade together, which is the views. You understand? YouTube is the principal, the school. You know what I'm saying? Y'all my teachers. I come and present my little work and homework to y'all. Y'all graded by watching the video. And next thing you know, y'all give a comment. That means y'all my guidance counselor saying what things need to be done or things that y'all don't like. I listen to it, right? And then after that, my report card looks good with the numbers that looking all where it's supposed to be. That's how HAMP DOOM University is. And we appreciate you for hanging out and doing the things that we like to do. Save hip hop, because let me tell you something. Nobody's supposed to be around them kids except Wu-Tang. Wu-Tang is the only family. Wu-Tang is the only entity. Wu-Tang is just the only thing that could save and get them kids back that's being child trafficked across the world. Wu-Tang is the only thing that can go get them kids, along with HAMP DOOM. Because I believe in my heart, the Doomites is down for the babies too. Because MF Doom was for the babies. MF Doom was for the babies. You understand? Because that's what we be trying to do, save hip hop. Have fun. Nobody ain't even died in these rhymes we just said. We were just having fun. Lyrically putting some words together. Yeah. HAMP DOOM, super villain on YouTube. Yeah. That's what we do. All right, so I wanted to do this rough draft. So you heard the story about Donald Trump pardoning himself. So it sounds crazy, right? So it says Donald Trump. So the story was, look, he's leading the race. He win himself presidency again, right? The only president that ever pardoned people, right? He pardoned some of our people, right? From dumb crimes, right? You remember the story, right? And he was after. Should have put Donald. Got to put Donald. Donald, Wu-Tang, and HAMP DOOM is the only people that could save the babies, because he was after those people's locking them up, right? Remember how he was? Then he was giving money away, helping people get right. Remember? So the story was, for us putting it together last night, me and Willie, we said, yo, it would be crazy if the dude get in office and pardon himself. We God bodies. We always say pardon self, God. Right? So Donald Trump pardoned himself. So pardon himself. justice system transfixed America that broke it beyond help. From the trump cards is dealt, for the part of the wealth, from mama's belt, trauma felt, from the stealth bombers of stealth, making mind matter melt, extra low frequencies, niggas is elf. That's the rough draft, right? Because me and Willie wrote it and we stopped it. And we said we were going to use the rest as talent like we just did with the beat. Yelling around, whatever we had to yell around with it. So that was what it was with that. So that was a rough draft on that. And we didn't really tackle it. But he was giving out some extra entendres on it. And I was like, nah, man, because it gravitated info mind. Look how listenable the brother is listening. It gravitated his mind after the last information of from mama's belt, the trauma felt, from the stealth bombers of stealth, you know? Make mind matter melt, extra low frequencies, niggas is elf. So it caught him. And it was so powerful, we appreciate him helping us out, keep these lights situated on and keep us doing the things we like to do to stay extra strong. So we working. When we say we'll be working, now you understand. You know, the bag is, we ain't put the bag. Nobody want to be the bag. Tito running around. So me and Willie gonna fix that up. If not, we'll use it again. But then again, we done said it again here. So most likely this might have to go on audio. When Willie come to the island to do a bullet. So when Willie come to the island to do a bullet, you might hear this Donald Trump pardon himself again. And by that time, he might be in the presidency. And y'all gonna be like, yo, HAMP DOOM said that shit. He pardoned himself. That's crazy. The only president to get out of be linked up with crimes and get back into the presidency and get the lawyers that need to get to touch that shit again and pardon himself. We couldn't stop drinking off of that shit last night. That shit was crazy, you know? So we thank me and Willie at the Witcher Hour, like he like to call it. You know what I'm saying? He like to call it the Witcher Hour, which is, I don't know what time it be. He calls it that. And next thing you know, we out here putting lyrics together. You know what I'm saying? Working that program. We got 900 people in the building. You know, so yeah. Yeah, this is a new month. Yeah, they ain't rhyming. They looking for I be bugging out. Now I be like, damn, where the hit by my boys? I'm trying to find people pages doing what I'm doing so I could say, yo, this is what it is with these dudes over here. I don't see that. I see gossip. All my children, Younger the Restless. I forgot the rest. General Hospital. As the World Turns and all that stuff. Soap opera. Very much. But see, if I was to say black soap opera, I'm dealing with black soap. I don't fuck with no soap. I deal with black soap. Keeping my skin replenished. You understand? I don't know about that other soap that you use. Besides soap, that who come here and give me music. See, it's kind of, you messing it up. I got to come clean it up all the time because I'm HAMP DOOM. I don't know that other soap. I use black soap. Only soap I know that the soap that do music. Yeah. Y'all jerking right. Using that soap, I don't know. Soap opera. I'm using black soap opera. You know? Yeah, I slipped that one in there, but it was supposed to come when I was telling them to do it, man. You know, it's lyrics, man. We're gonna have fun with it, man. It's all love, man. We in the studio, ain't we? HAMP DOOM studio doing it live, ain't we? That's perfect, man. You know what I'm saying? Came up here with my own situation, my own jewels, thanks to Ace the Jeweler. You know what I'm saying? People can't say nothing, you know, I haven't heard. Bet not, because you shouldn't. Because you know my story is real. Because it don't even have to rhyme when it's real. I saved a dude named Ace the Jeweler who was in jail with me. In the shower, they was trying to knock him off when he had flip-flops on, and I came in and saved him. Like, yo, the nigga was like, yo, I got some jewelry shops out there and whatnot. I ain't paid no mind until I bumped into him. And this is how I look on the strength of a few dollars on top of things. You know what I mean? But yeah, Ace the Jeweler, big up, man. Wherever you at, man. Say he moved his store a few times, due to this slow vid and all the rest of that. But yeah, that's how, when I told you I saved 13 Jews out of Germany, he's part of that. I saved him. He was part of the 13 Jews that I saved out of Germany. But I got $14 million from 13 Jews. You know what I'm saying? The other 14 Jews private. That's that equity money hiding in case we got to run to Tahiti Islands and shit. I'm situated, but he gonna get his. He's solid partner. $14 million man. That's who I am on the show. $14 million man. The $14 million man. And I saved 13 Jews out of Germany. Yeah, when it was real. My Navy SEAL times when I was underwater. Explosive hits. There ain't nobody underwater could put bombs together except the SEALs. They called me. I had Willie, his Lieutenant Leatherneck. A-ball hit the deck. He's on the deck. He's on top holding shit down. Machine guns, the cannons, making sure the food can get into a tight cover in case the shit blow up. It don't blow up it was just Willie on deck. Then you got HAMP DOOM, Captain SEAL underwater explosive hits. That's me, Captain SEAL, the Navy SEAL. We underwater with explosive hits. I'm there, putting shit together under the water. Death charges. You understand? I'm disarming shit. You know what I mean? Heavy. I call Aquaman for extra help from the Atlantis. In case I need extra lungs. Can't get down there fast enough. I call Aquaman. Yo, handle that. Handle that. Take care of sea monsters and shit. You feel me? That's the type of world we in. That's HAMP DOOM. Running around. Saving the world. Making sure everybody get they due before they meet their most high. Then after that, the next generation can fight for us. You know what I'm saying? HAMP DOOM, the super villain of YouTube. Yeah, we hustling. Yeah, we came through. Yeah, we at the 125th Street. We there. We be hustling. Right now, we at 119th Street. The train running local. We're going to get off and walk those 5 blocks down so you go to the store, use the bathroom and everything, come back. You know what I'm saying? And we're going to take a tour, take you on the good side before I take you to the ghetto side. I'm going to call my niggas first. Y'all, y'all got some peoples walking through. And after that, I'm going to keep you right on Lenox Ave. Go to Sylvia's, go to Red Roosters, get you something to eat. Take you to the stores, you know what I mean? Get you some of that good old sage. You stand in the park. You know, you might see some camera people out there. You know, it's going to be us. You know, we all going to be the way we supposed to be. How we all supposed to be. Black power. You know what I mean? Power to the people, full power. You know what I'm saying? All right, so we had $120. All right, so we got 5 minutes. It's another rough draft. I might say, I'm gonna have to say, because the lyrics is starting to swave out. I'm gonna have to say, but they're not working like this though. I seen the few guys, they shucking and jiving. I don't see what they doing over there. I see that I'm just over there wasting airspace, wasting, I'm like, what they doing for me? I'm trying to get somebody to help us save hip hop, but they want to save journalism. Yeah, they want to be in the sake of journalism. I came here to break things down. HAMP DOOM with some wordplay on top of it. And guess what? It's Saturday. I didn't even know it was Saturday. I just realized it was Saturday. I'm so happy to be to work. I forgot. You know what I mean? That's how much I love it. And I went to bed kind of strong last night because we was writing these bars, me and Willie. So I want to save it and use the talent on top of what I just gave y'all. So let's find another beat real quick, being that y'all still here. We got 700 people in the building. Let's get the fans some more work. You know what I'm saying? It's still 50 years of hip hop. You know, let's still work. Let's still work. You know, and they're gonna work me till I'm 5 in the furnace. They're gonna work me. This shit is fresh to wreck. They're gonna work me, ain't they? I'm feeling real good. Ah. Okay, hold on, see what Willie got for it. Trying to see what he sent thing, people. Give me a minute. All right, we could try. I don't know. Willie sent this one. We got 600. We almost out. Okay, we got 2 minutes. We could do it for 2 minutes and then we out, man. I'm arrogant as fuck. Who cares? Yeah, man. We the best. Willie scratched this up. Yeah, my arm dealers is MOP, son. Yeah. Yeah. My arms dealers is MOP, Brownsville on the low, moving work that'll get you killed with hand skills. So don't front, I make it a thrill to kill. And plus open your stomach for that Bible meal. I'm so real. Check this, wholesale your intestines, move with extras, active stage presence, packed with weapons. That's a very lethal of me. Hold up, came through with something different, blow them up. Yeah, it's HAMP DOOM, firing MCs at Mickey D's. Because they was on fries and Hennessy. But this time, he was looking a little dizzy. Dancing in the city like he was Diddy. Must be crazy. I came through, but I'm not a killer. I just rap a lot. I grew up in Brownsville, in that brownstone that was near the vacant lot. And after that, I came through with a sailing plot. That's us, kid. It's HAMP DOOM. Super villain of YouTube. You know what I'm saying? We don't gotta pretend. Yeah, it's all work, man. It's that work, man. They don't gotta pretend, man. It's HAMP DOOM with the situation. Get the broom, sweep them up, kid. Get the other nation over here. I need that. Need that guap. This time I came through with my own hip hop, still representing 50 years of hip hop. Maybe I'm that age, but I'm not gonna stop. I'm still gonna rock, still gonna hold it down, smoke pot. And after that, it's Biggie over pop. HAMP DOOM. Something heavy for something, kid. This is real slick, talking butcher, get your knife. And after that, we're gonna see who can make it right. And after that, we're gonna see who can walk harder to the light. Me, I'ma fly right, take a different flight. HAMP DOOM gonna be there late tonight. Saturday Night Live, I guess so. Saturday Day Live. HAMP. Yeah, there go the cake. Right here. We got 125th, man. The cab is waiting for you, man. Y'all know the train system. I love y'all, man. We're gonna see y'all again, man. HAMP DOOM super dope. Appreciate you, info minds, no doubt. Appreciate y'all, man. We out in the trenches. You'll see us back again. Bully Beats. We over here, man. HAMP DOOM.